What's up, everybody? Kevin here with Spang's World. I'm going to bring you some industry news this week. A couple things have dropped since Hoonigan's video with the Pro R released. Polaris came out with a small skidbit of their new motor that they're putting in the Pro R. 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine with around 203 peak horsepower is what I found online so far. Looking at the motor here though, you can see that there's an alternator now on it. That's nice to see for anyone who's running stereo lights, winches, pretty much everything that's electronic in there and stuff. Don't have to worry about draining your battery when it's as fast. I think the main question everybody is thinking is there going to be a turbo on this. I can see not having a turbo on the first year release and just going with Polaris's past lineup history and stuff. They brought out the 1000 XP, had it around for 2 years, then they brought out the 2016 turbo. So I'd say probably either next year or the year after they'll probably put a turbo on this just to go in line with their past releases, but who knows. There probably is already optional turbos out there for aftermarket for the guys who like the big horsepower. And Polaris is back at it again, unfortunately. They just posted a new stop ride stop sales notice, port and safety notice for stop sales. Polaris Industries is issuing a stop sale stop ride to affected dealers relating to certain model years 2020 through 2022 Razor XP 1000s and Razor XP turbos and Razor Turbo S velocities, that their steering wheels were overloaded from the manufacturers to the dealers. This is causing the steering wheels to break or bend at the spine. An overloading steering wheel may fail during operations and in some cases result in the separation of the steering wheel spoke, which can result in loss of control, posing a crash hazard. So unfortunately, right after the announcement of the Pro R, Polaris is doing a recall on other machines. If you can't get your machine fast enough already, this is going to slow it down a little bit more. I know that the 4-seater Pro that we have in the shop right now, they ordered it back in April and they just got it into September. So they've been waiting 6 months to get their machine. And I know that we have a few more on that we're just waiting on the same situation that are lined up to get some work done. Alright, if you don't know who RJ Anderson is, he's the guy he's the driver behind all the XP1K videos when Polaris first launched the XP1000 with Mad Media and stuff. He's had an awesome October here with the release of the Miracle Mile video in the Pro XP video with Temp Media. Bunch of motocross jumps and stuff. Not 100% sure where their location was on that, but really good put together video and stuff on there. Then, as most everyone probably, or more people know now, is the Hoonigan's jump cuts video with RJ Anderson and the Pro R. That was kind of the first teaser look into the Pro R and stuff, and mainly got to see the suspension network and stuff. It looks all stock. I don't know if they actually redid any revalving or anything on the stock shocks or anything, but that was our first teaser shot into the highly anticipated Pro R release on November 9th. Also for October, RJ Anderson won the short course race for the UTV World Championships. One of the cool rides that recently happened was the Dirt Divas Mud and Mascara ride. We did some work for Casey. I don't know if she's the one who puts on the rides or just the group in general. But down at Windrock, Tennessee, a group of ladies go down there and stuff, and they all taking their Polaris Razors or other side-by-side vehicles out on the trails. Looks like they get dressed up and stuff on it, and looks like a good time. We did some work for her on her machine earlier this year, stuff, doors, and a stock replacement cage. Cage is based after the stock cage, but it's a 1 3/4 120 wall DOM. Basically, it's a replica of the stock cage, just 4 inches lower, fully welded and stuff. give her a little bit more protection while they're out there on the rocks. We also did opening doors for her machine. Murray Power Sports did this glittery pink wrap on it. It's a real eye catcher. We had it on the trailer when we were delivering it down to her. We stopped somewhere and a bunch of people came out and started taking photos of it and stuff. It was kind of funny. The Windrock's an awesome place to go riding. I've been there before. Trails from mild to wild, depending on your style. But it looked like the ladies had fun on this ride. With the recent tornadoes down in Texas, when I actually picked up the Polaris Pro 4-seater, you can see it's probably at least 80 feet in the air, it looks like from this picture. You can see all the other debris around it and stuff. But then when it came down, somebody actually found it. It looks destroyed. Like outside, I think the light bar is the only thing that's still good on there. Probably that driver's side front tire that I can see at least. But that thing got thrashed. I know Whiskey Biz on TikTok, they dropped a Polaris RZR from 40 feet using a grade all and stuff, and like the cage got smashed like from 40 feet. From being in a tornado, this thing getting flown around. I wouldn't want to be in it during that, but it looks fairly decent. So, someone's going to be getting an insurance claim on that one for sure. Coming up this weekend is the Never Satisfied Off-Road West Virginia Takeover ride. They do a ride for Halloween every year and stuff. A pretty cool Facebook group if you're out here in the Midwest. Always seem to be a really good time and stuff. Checking out their Facebook page and stuff. Check out Never Satisfied Off-Road Facebook page for more info and stuff. Or they're always doing rides almost once a month, every other month they're doing a big group ride and stuff. Pretty good group of guys and gals on there. And we've also done quite a bit of work for a few of their members and stuff and admins and stuff. So always a good time hanging out with them. But yeah, thanks for all the new subscribers and stuff that we've been getting. Gonna try and do this type of video once a week or every other week or so, just depending on the schedule and stuff. Sometimes it can get a little crazy and for work and stuff, and it's harder to get videos out. But thanks a lot, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you're not already. Comment down below on what type of stuff you want to see in these news or these industry news videos. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.